I'm back with another review. Today we have a book review. Today we have Goosebumps, Stay Out of the Basement. Dun 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 dun. Like always, we're going to just briefly talk about this, and then we're going to get into the good stuff. Spoiler alert. So the brief description of this is, you guessed it, plant monster in the basement. Now, spoiler alert, we're going to get right into it because there's not much more to tell without giving it away. But basically, their dad, it was a girl and a boy, sister and brother. Their dad had gotten fired from his job as like a scientist because his experiments went too far. Yeah, spoiler alert, red flag. Like, hello. And he like locked himself in the basement, and his wife wasn't even like concerned at all. And that part was like, what? Like, your husband got fired because his experiments went too far. He locks himself in the basement, won't let nobody else down there, and you're not concerned. And then she goes like, and I understand she couldn't help it. She went on vacation to like, or a trip. No, I shouldn't say vacation. She went on a trip to take care of like her sister that's sick or whatever. And she leaves her kids with this maniac. No, that does not sound like a good mom to me. I'm sorry. No. Anyways, as you guessed it, the father's experiments were like crazy. And he was meshing human features with plants. And the kids, most of the book are the kids like trying to sneak down there, trying to investigate, but don't really get anything. Like, there's no real good tea, until like the very end. And they basically reveal that their dad, that they thought was their dad, was like a plant version of him, and their real dad was like locked up in the supply closet in the basement. And then the only way they could tell who was who was the daughter had to take a knife and cut her dad's arm to see if he bled blood or if he bled out green goo. And I didn't like that part either, because I'm like, bro, I would not do that to my dad. I might hand him a knife and say, give yourself a paper cut or something. But what kid's gonna like cut their dad's arm? That's I don't know. But it was pretty good overall. So I'd say 3 out of 5. I know I'm a tough critic, but 3 out of 5 just because I felt like there's some things that could have been fixed. But overall, it's pretty good. Let me know in the comments down below what you would give this 1 out of 5 and what your thoughts are on Stay Out of the Basement. And if you liked it or thought maybe, like I did, it could have been a little bit better. But it was good overall. It was good. And scary, because it kind of made you feel like a kid that was also trapped in a really bad situation. And you were like, how are they going to get out of this? So, like always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.